Hello, Scott Grove here with another review by request. What we have here, most of you will not know what this is. I know everybody laughs at this, but the joke's on you. This is one of the cooler guitars in the world. I say that about most of my collection. Why? Because I collect the coolest guitars in the world. This is a 1983 Gibson, yes, that's a Gibson, nothing modified, all original, Corvus, C-O-R-V-U-S 3. They made a Corvus 1, which had one humbucker in the bridge, a Corvus 2 had two humbuckers, and the Corvus 3 with the 3 single coils. All of them have the fixed bridge, as you can see here, and this one has a 5-way switch, just like a Strat. It sounds just like a Strat. Everything is 100% original here. That's the knobs they used back when. Okay. And Gibson, yes, bolt-on neck, trying to compete with the Fender Strat, and they nailed it, except for the shape. And I love the shape myself. It's kind of Steinberger meets basically what these things are called. Some people refer to these as the crow. Why? They think it looks like a crow with its mouth open. They call this the can opener or the bottle opener. They call this ugly as hell. They call it everything. I call it just flippin' cool, nostalgic, collectible, and rare. Check out the headstock. Ta-da-ta-da! 6 on a side. Okay. Not the only guitar to do that. All the Explorers, blah blah blah, are that way. It's kind of like a Victory headstock. The back, everything original. Love it. 1983. These were offered in all kinds of weird colors: orange, silver, puce, whatever you want to call it. Some kind of weird purple thing. No matter what color they are, if you can get one of these, good luck. But these are awesome to no extent. Here's where they decided to place the strap button on here, and another one right there. 22 frets. You have an ebony fingerboard. Nope, no rosewood here. Great guitar. How does it sound? It sounds like a Strat. That was their whole purpose. Bridge. Your 2 pickup, or your 2 position, so your bridge in middle. Okay, does that not sound like a Strat? I mean, that is... I mean, that is just a Strat in all its glory. I mean, these are just flipping cool. Awesome guitar. Middle position. Your bridge, your neck in your middle. I love the in-between sounds. That's me. I play these clean because every guitar sounds fine with distortion, so you get to hear the guitar with nothing but reverb, okay? And you get to hear it through this 1/4 inch microphone. So if it sounds good to you through that, then it sounds good to you through anything. And finally, the neck pickup by itself. Just a machine. Don't let the shape turn you off. It turns me on. I dig it. I love this. Okay. Once again, they ran these, the Corvus line, from 82 until 84. 84 they actually went ahead and threw a just like a Les Paul, a set neck, and then they called it a Futura, and it was only offered with the two humbuckers. You don't get that confused with Gibson renaming a million guitars the Futura, which was their first Explorer attempt, and then they've re-released the Futura as the weird, you know, melted looking Explorer thing, just for reasons for making money. But the Futura was actually this, the Corvus, but with a set neck instead of the bolt-on, because all the Gibson people were freaking out that Gibson puts out, yes, in the mid-70s through the mid-80s, they did bolt-on necks on a lot of different guitars, and I've got all those. I love them. You got your Marauders, your different things. God, I've got so many Gibson bolt-on necks, it's unbelievable. And they are cool. So once again, just a straightforward, huge pick guard. As you could tell, barely on this one, it's a black pick guard against a black body. So it's not as obtrusive or offensive as it is against a different colored body. Like their silver body is probably the easiest one to find as far as color goes. And the black looks fine against it. And then there's the orange body. It looks like sherbet. But I'll pick it up if I can find one. You're not going to find these. If you can, get it. Whether you like it or not on here, you'll love it in your hands. The cool thing about this, this neck feels like a Gibson. It does not feel like a Strat neck. But the neck bends because of the bolt-on like no other neck that I've found. Even my 3 bolts on my Stratocasters do not bend as well as this neck. Okay? And do you want to do this? If you know how, yeah, do it. Okay, simply apply pressure to the back of your neck and put the palm of your hand against whatever bout you have on your front of your guitar. Push in here, push outward on your neck, only enough to, if you're using your low E string as reference, I can drop all the way to a low D. Don't go past that, you'll break something. But don't do it without. Do not try this at home unless you check with me first. That is a heck of a bend, a whole step with no cracks, no pops, no nothing. So this is great for show. Pick that thing up, check it out. That is a wobbling dude, and that's a great thing. It stays stable unless you want to do that to it. Okay, so that is a look into the world of the Gibson Corvus. Very strange, but I am more than proud to own this thing. You call it ugly and weird and gay or whatever the heck you want to call it, but I call it mine. And I'm proud to do so. So thanks again for the request to do a little review on the Gibson Corvus. It's a smoking guitar. I would not give this up for the world. You can offer me 300 Les Pauls for this and I will not trade it. Straight up. You can make them all 1958s and 59s also. I will not trade you. I swear to that. So the Gibson Corvus 3 will be the only model I get. I love the single coils. The other ones I will pass on. Just because I'm not a huge humbucker guy, but these are harder to find than the others. So the Gibson Corvus 3, check these out if you're a Strat dude. Otherwise, if you're a humbucker dude, check out the regular Corvuses, the 1s and the 2s. You might like them. Okay, so there you go, kiddies. You can open your beer with this one too. Take care.